to step back. He looked to trade at that point, and he come off better.
Good shot by Khan there as well, and we'll see how Dib gets through this round. He doesn't seem too hurt, but of course a good flash knockdown scored by Amir, and that's going to get him at least a 2-point round. We'll see how he goes about the rest of the round as Dib tries to get it back on, establish the jab.
Oh, good right hand, and then follow up. Fast punches there from Khan.
And there's the speed of Khan.
This is a good start to the second round. Dib throws a wild right hand, caught on the gloves of Khan. Then Khan looks to set the left hook in the right hand there. Dib just falls in and they hold.
Khan looking for the instruction from his corner as he was against the ropes there. He's keeping calm in this fight. A lot of pressure on Khan for this fight. You know, a lot is on the line after the last fight against Crawford. So he wants to win it and look good. And so far, he's off to a good start.
Yep, and he's not rushing anything. You know, he's taking his time. You know, he's just walking Dib down. He's getting into position. He's planting his feet, and he's looking to get some power as well as speed.
And he's starting to get reactive. You see him try to react there on the counter. He came up, he smothered himself there a little bit, but you see him start to react. The knockdown came off of a counter as well. Good left hook. The hook is really working tonight for Khan. As Dib smothers the follow-up.
I got to say, he's looking sharp. He's looking fast. He's looking very good at this. That was a good round for Amir Khan.
Yeah, 2-point round for Khan. I want to see this replay now when we get Duquesne a chance to show it. And just to show what I was talking about, Khan didn't make a defensive move when Dib jumped in. And it takes some guts because you know a guy's coming in with a power shot. See it, watch. Dib jumps in with the hook, and Amir just times him with a left hook right there. He didn't try to slip and then make him pay. He literally just punched with him. Takes a little bit of guts when you know a shot is coming your way and not get out of the way and just let your own shot go. And he did that. He did that very well.
But you see, you're already seeing, you know, the confidence that he feels that much stronger, that he can do that.
Absolutely. And why was there power on that shot? Because he never moved his feet. He kept planted. So therefore, he's able to get good weight behind that hook. And Dib jumped right into it.
Well, 10-8 round in favor of Amir Khan, being an excellent start here. He's not rushing anything. You know, his timing's good. He's relaxed. It's a good start.
Yeah. And Dib going to need to make an adjustment now because it's Khan who's going to get confident off that knockdown. And Dib is going to have to try to reassess and stay with the plan. Oh, good body shot, good hook. And that made Dib spit out the mouthpiece. It was a good body shot by Khan. Good left hook to the body, and the mouthpiece came out of Dib.
Yep, Ian John Lewis just seen it now. Stops the action and is going to get the gum shield back in. Didn't know.
Oh, it was Khan. I thought. Oh no, was Dib's mouthpiece? No, that was Khan's mouthpiece. I made him. Oh, wait, is that both of them? I don't even know what's going on. It's Dib's mouthpiece going back in, but Amir's back in the corner. Amir's not supposed to be allowed back in his own corner. He's supposed to be in the neutral corner. Ian John Lewis is. Amir's in the corner getting instructions, and that, I mean. That's not allowed.
He got confused there. He didn't know who's.
But he's still there. Ian John Lewis is supposed to keep him in the neutral corner.
I know.
Because Amir is getting instructions like he's between rounds right now.
Don't tell anybody.
No, I mean.
Keep it to yourself.
It's clear on camera. I don't have to say anything. Good combination by Khan.
Well, it's hard work.
Well, there's a body work that we were talking about for Khan. Good left hook right behind the elbow of Billy Dib. So right there. And then with both hands to the body there. Smothered there a little bit, but he came up with a hook that got through to the head.
What I like about Khan is he's keeping cool, and you can see he's thinking about where he's trying to place the punches.
Yeah, and he's putting them together as well. You know, and not only is he putting them together, but he's varying. He's going upstairs, he's going downstairs. So,
and you think this is gonna, when Dib starts to slow down, as he will, because he's having to work hard to cover ground, to keep out of the way. When he starts to slow down, Khan will have more effect with those punches.
Yeah, and not only do you expect it to slow down if this continues, but it also eliminates the ability for Dib to time anything or to anticipate anything. And part of defense is to anticipate. Oh, good left hook up top.
Yeah, three left hooks there, two to the body, and then the final one to the head.
Dib punched with Khan there again and landed his own hook, but again, Amir felt nothing.
Dib had a good success there with the left hook to the body that landed. You know, the crowd screamed delight in Dib's corner.
You hear Dib's corner imploring him to move the head while Khan tries to establish the jab from the outside.
Oh, good left hook, right hand. And these wobble days hurt.
Yeah,
Khan goes in
body shots
for the finish, and he's down. And the towel comes straight in.
Smart. I think smartly.
And it's over.
You know what? Good call by the corner, because really, it wasn't that Dib was totally outclassed, although you can see Khan was a class above, but it was also, he was too small. There were a couple of times where Dib landed a clean shot, and Amir didn't feel anything at all.
Amir Khan, who was sharp.
He was sharp, yeah, and it looked very, very fast. When he got in range for the combinations, it looked very, very fast. Dib obviously a smaller man, but Khan very, very fast and sharp with the combinations. And there you go, the embrace between the two. You see them both embracing in the ring. And that's what you want to see, sportsmanship. And there you see the combination there, two-handed combination by Amir. And the hard body shots were coming in the entire night. And there was just a big combination by Khan. I don't know if there was any punch in particular that brought Dib down, but he was more overwhelmed. And that was when the corner had seen enough. And I think rightfully so, because it wasn't that Dib was not good enough to be in the ring, but it seemed like he was too small to be in the ring with a guy like Khan. And of course, having been a last-minute replacement, he had a good pedigree, but we already knew this was a fighter that was a couple of weight classes below Amir Khan in his best days. Crowd cheering and satisfied, very satisfied with the performance by Amir Khan. Questions asked of where Amir goes from here. Many things on the horizon as far as rumors. We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Super Boxing League ring, the end comes suddenly 1 minute and 6 seconds into round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout. And now, the WBC International Welterweight Champion of the World, Amir
End of the ring, you got your punches off, you were comfortable enough to land combinations very early on. Did you feel that comfortable?
I felt very comfortable in there, and obviously having a new trainer, Bones Adam, and also Alex Reza back in camp again, we had to work on a strategy. I slowed myself down a little bit instead of rushing all the time. I slowed down a little bit. I was seeing everything. I was making sure I was countering the right shots. I got caught once or twice. Obviously, it's a new style I'm getting used to, but I felt very comfortable in there.
And, you know, you got to say, you're coming off a loss to one of the pound-for-pound best fighters in the world. To be honest, you didn't look like you were coming off a loss. You looked very, very confident.
You know, it was a quick turnaround. Since the last fight against Crawford, I was back in the gym again after Ramadan. A month later, we announced the next fight, and this was against, it should have been against Goya, but Goya was in an accident. So I just want to thank Billy and his team for stepping in. Billy, I mean, you know, we have to give credit to him. He's a great champion. He's a 2-time world champion, and he put in a great performance. So I want to thank him and his team, and hopefully he'll go to better and bigger things. And also he stepped up a weight to fight me, so respect to him, man. Respect, bro.
A lot of pressure on you coming to Saudi Arabia, you know, part of the promotion. It's something that you want to do. How important was it for you to put on an Amir Khan-like performance in Saudi Arabia?
I think interesting, you know, I always make it very exciting. I just want to ask the people, how did you guys feel? Was it exciting? There you have it. I mean, people love the fight, and I want to thank all the fans here in Saudi Arabia for coming to the fight. And inshallah, we'll be back soon.
Last question. You showed there's plenty left. What is next? And is Manny Pacquiao going to come here to Jeddah?
No, we want the Manny Pacquiao fight. Let's hope he comes to Saudi Arabia, inshallah. So I want you all to come back again. Hopefully we come back again end of the year and bring Manny Pacquiao here.
Well done. Great performance.
Solid performance by Amir Khan. Dominating from the first round. Seemed the bigger man, the faster man, the sharper man, and obviously the stronger man. And we'll see. We saw Glenn ask about Manny Pacquiao after the fight. So we'll see if that comes. Right now, Pacquiao has a big fight coming up against Keith Thurman. But for Super Boxing League, until next time from Channel 5, that'll be, we hope to catch you guys again soon for another episode of Big Fights at Super Boxing League.